What's up, guys? Miles back with another video. On today's video, I want to talk about the biggest impact that this COVID-19 virus has had on society. Right, so before we get into the video, I want you guys to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like my content, because I feel like it's something that we've talked about it and people know about it, but people just kind of glanced over it, right? So I want to kind of give like a deeper dive into it, kind of give you guys a different perspective on it, right? So let's talk about it. What are the biggest effects of this virus, right? Well, the obvious one is people are more lazy than they have ever been, right? Guys, it's really weird to me how this one virus just killed the work ethic of America, of the world almost. But since we're in America, and I can't speak for other countries because I'm not living in other countries, in America, I'm from Texas, in Colorado, whatever it is, this is a nationwide problem. This one virus was killing people, but it wasn't killing people like the news and everything was talking about and emphasizing. Like, for this virus to kill the work ethic of most Americans, especially people in my generation, Gen Z, where it's like 25 to like 18, it's killed all motivation to work hard, work ethic, to take care of yourself. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, all these jobs are available, right? And nobody wants to take them. If you go back to when Obama was president, they would have killed to have the opportunities right now that we have right now. Because back then, if I'm not mistaken, during that presidency or whenever he was just getting in office, there was no jobs available, right? Now, all the jobs are available. Nobody wants to work them. So if you're not working and taking care of yourself, aren't you going to be homeless? Or are you going to be living at home under mom and daddy until you're 30, 40 years old? What happened to being a responsible adult? What happened to working hard? What happened to building the life you want to live? Building wealth, building an empire, having family structure, all these things. What happened to that, right? 1 year, actually, depending on where you at, it's 2 years, but 1.5, 2 years of not doing a damn thing but staying at home has killed everybody's motivation to go out and make a living for themselves, right? And it's amazing because just that one impact, I'm finna get to it later in my third point, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass, right? So next point. So if we have so many jobs available, right, but nobody wants to work them, how can the economy sustain itself, right? Because we have jobs that are available that people have to do, that are blue collar jobs, that are hard jobs that nobody wants to work right now, but that are essential to keeping the economy, to keeping the supply chain, everything in order, right? But if nobody wants to work those jobs, we're not going to have as an efficient of an economy as we should have, right? And it's just, we're in a weird space right now. This is like, if I'm starting to believe that if people talk about the Great Reset, I believe this is the Great Reset. If that is a thing, COVID-19 started the Great Reset. This virus is the Great Reset. Because this is my third point. Inflation is going through the roof. With this new bill, this Inflation Reduction Act, they called it. It doesn't reduce inflation. They just printed more money to make us more in debt. Inflation going up, we're in more debt, which means we're headed towards a recession, and nobody wants to work. It's going to be a lot of people out here that's going to be shit out of luck. Right? The middle class is finna be dead. It's going to be the rich over here and the poor over here. It's going to be so different extremes, what we're about to see, that, guys, you have about I would say you don't have very much time to get your shit together. You have about 3 to 5 years before 2030, I would say, to get your shit together. Because we're going through a change right now that nobody's noticing. Nobody even cares about. Y'all fucking over here worried about Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson over here fucking and shit. I don't give a fuck about what none of them niggas is doing. The motherfuckers is doing. Them stupid, ignorant motherfuckers. Right? Y'all bitching about these damn rappers and stuff getting killed. I don't give a fuck about none of that stupid, ignorant bullshit they get involved in. That's their fault. Fuck them. We have a bigger problem right now. If you don't get your stuff together in the next 3 to 5 years, you're going to be left behind for a long time. You might be stuck behind the way this is going. Right? Because inflation is so bad right now. To get it under control, it's going to take 3, 4, 5 years just to get it under control. Really 4 to 5 to get it under control again. Right? So that means the next 2 to 3 years it's going to be straight hell. You're going to need a job, a skill that pays, that is needed. So yeah, but that's another drawback to today's economy, right? With inflation going through the roof, yeah, you have so many jobs available, but the job that you want probably is not going to pay you what you need to beat the inflation, to pay for your bills, to get what you need to get your essentials to survive, right? It's not going to do that for you. So, guys, you have to take this serious and get your stuff together right now. Because it's going to get bad out here and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a shit where you will be 3 to 5 years from now. So I'm giving you a warning right now. So that's my video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. And we'll be back with another one. We out.